Central Park, Wigan Warriors against Castleford Tigers, 4th against 5th. Big game for Wigan, coming to this game on the back of that defeat against Halifax. And with me in the commentary position is Mick Morgan, and Mick, should be a tough game.
Yes, Jason, I'm looking forward to it. We usually come here across here and get many a tub in, but I think today we're coming in with the confidence and looking forward to a very good game. A game that Castleford think they can win, I'll tell you that.
I've got to agree with Mick, it's going to be very, very tough today. Wigan, of course, got a lot of young lads in there. Wes Davis at full-back. Phil Jones make his first team debut, well, his full game. And also on the bench today, we've got Liam Bretherton. So just quickly going through the Wigan side, Wes Davis, Jason Robinson, Danny Moore, Gary Connolly and Phil Jones form the three-quarter line. And then we've got Greg Florrimore and Tony Smith making his comeback. First game of the season, of course. Neil Cowie, Mick Cassidy, Tony Mestroff in the front row. Leah Gilmore, Dennis Betts and Andy Farrell. Substitutes Brett Goldspink, Terry O'Connor, Mark Reber and Liam Bretherton. Castleford, Jason Flowers, John Wells, Michael Eager, Francis Maloney, Darren Rogers, Danny Orr and Brad Davis in the backs. Dean Sampson, Aaron Raper, Nathan Sykes, Dale Fritz, Lee Harland and Adrian Voles, the loose forwards. Over to Mick.
Right, good kick-off, but Taffy Raper's dropped on it. Wigan man, I think Casper knocked it back, but here comes Archie to take it up. Wigan tackling straight in there. Cassidy and Mestroff. Here comes Diesel, big challenge up front today. Ball front rows, big lads. Here comes Sykes, been playing well. Met there by strong Mestroff challenge. Fritz, Vinny taking it forward, carts it up. Mestroff in again, doing some good work early on as Davies will get kicking, kicked it deep. It should be an easy meet for Davies, stops it with his feet, and he's going to bring it back and put Wigan out, coming out of that red zone, Jason.
Yeah, Wes Davies, he's been a revelation since he's started the first team. Florrimore getting the ball out wide to Farrell. Farrell bringing Connolly. Connolly just tackled there, 20 metres short of the halfway line. We're going to be looking to put the pressure on Castleford early doors. Castleford, of course, had never beat Wigan in Super League. Come close a couple of seasons ago, losing to a Farrell penalty late on. Betts. Tackle just 12, 13 metres short now. Looking to bring the ball left. It goes right. Cowie, he's had a good season. Strong man is Cowie. Big battle up front, like Mick said. Some very big lads, all looking at test shirts at the end of the season. Ball back to Farrell. Farrell kick it deep, right down the throat there. And Flowers lets it bounce and brings it away.
Bring it forward, Collie, steady as ever. Just card it up. What you see is what you get. Frank Maloney in dummy half. Vince Fargo coming in off wing, who's in for Richard Gay today, who's still got his rib cartilage problem. Davis out wide, the assassin. Steps one way, other way, but can't get by his fellow Antipaduin. Florrimore. Here comes Diesel on a charge up. Shows ball. Wigan defence buying none. Mestroff doing some good tackling early on, and Cass get a penalty. Mr. Ganson deemed won't let, kept class on him when he want to play at ball, so that's the first. We've got first penalty here at Central Park. Mark that down in your book. It's as rare as Carl Kilpatrick getting to reference season, is that? Ball in touch on far side. Couple of missed balls here. Straight to Sykes. Sykes carting it up. Been a revelation this season, that kid. Quick play the ball needed, got. Gavin to Voles back inside to the man of the moment, Monkey. Been playing well. Top of the try scoring charge. Diesel on a charge. Good ball to Archie, but Connolly's in quick. Snuff out any danger, and Florrimore moving it along. Davis. Brucey boy. Long wall to Frank Maloney. Frank Maloney going outside, but Danny Moore just hangs on, does it up. The assassin from dummy half, no down for him. Last towel coming up. Got a Brucey boy for kick. Dabbed it through, but Davis in good shotgun position and makes a good challenge. Poor attempt to tackle from Davis and Sykes. Bring it away for Wigan.
Castleford looking strong on the attack there. Wigan's defence was good though. Almost went inside Danny Moore and Jones, but it was made safe at the end. Betts then running wide. Jones then, first touch of the game, taking himself. Looks to break through the defence there. Looks to make a big impression on the Wigan crowd. Cassidy acting half. Farrell to Mestrov. Mestrov will just take it up. Tackle just short of the halfway line. Penalty to Wigan. Second penalty of the game. Some facts on that here. Steve Ganson's averaging 11 penalties a game. Only once has his penalty count gone in favour of the home side. So, Mick might be happy. Castleford might get more penalties. Cowie then. Two Cast lads pull him to the ground. First time Wigan have been so deep in the Castleford territory. Mestrov done a lot of work early doors. Tackle just 20 metres short, centre of the field. Plenty of options for Wigan. Smith will take it left. Out to Farrell. Farrell looking to bring in Moore and Jones, but there's no space there. Smith then. Still plenty of tackles left. Smith to Cassidy. Cowie. Cassidy again, taking himself. Well tackled there, this time by Aaron Raper. Ball will go left to Mestrov, working really hard. Smith then, out to Betts. Betts looking for cover, no way through, fifth and last. Scoop themselves, Connolly. Connolly to tackle just short. Good tackling by Castleford, and Castle bring the ball away from their own line.
Good option there, Connolly, ever dangerous, went for it, but Brucey Boy and Colley there to stop him getting ball down as Fargo carts it up. Cowie in there. Cass move it wide, and the do. Now, it should have gone there, I thought, from the assassin. Connolly kidded him a bit there. There comes Atchett to look for a step. Can't. Put to ground. There comes Sykes. Casper in there, man on ball. Short side. Vinny coming back inside. Back down, Goats at play ball. Last towel coming up. Cass hasn't made a lot of ground, so Raper will kick out of dummy half, and it's a good kick. Davis is going to have to play it. Stops his way foot, put everybody on side, and he'll bring ball away for his side, trying to make good distance.
Davis doing a good job at full-back, deputising for Galinski. It'll be about another 3 or 4 weeks before he's back into the side. Jason Robinson then, taking a couple of Tigers to dump him to the ground. Gilmore, he's been dangerous all year as well, 5 tries already. Farrell, not had the best of seasons to date. Struggled to find his form in '99. Coming wide again, Betts to Moore. Moore's tackled on the 40. So Smith, kick over the top. Flowers will chase back.
Easy meet that for Colley. Poor kick from Casper. Well fielded by Colley. There comes Fargo, coming in off his wing, in his foot as a blow. Look for Oil, into one. Brought to ground. Cowie and Mestrov. There comes the assassin, leading by example as ever. Just carts it forward. Short side, Diesel. Diesel ploughing up. Good ball to Monkey. Monkey, a good tackle by Connolly on far side. Sykes straight up Goats. Good running. Makes good yards. Last tackle coming up. Good to Davis for kick. Viva Brad's going to put it straight across face. Kicked it deep again at Young Jones, but up to Mark. Don't straight into his hands, and straight at Frank Maloney, get brought to ground.
Good running by Jones. Well tackled there, though. Wes Davis is involved once again. Grandson of Billy Boston, of course. He's got a cracking Chinese debut against Salford last year and has done well this season, his first team appearances. Jason Robinson also looking to find his top form this year. A lot of the Wigan players not quite hitting it off so far. Florimore, good player, not quite fit yet. Cassidy to Gilmore, he'll bring in Cowie. Tough, hard game, this is expected. As Mick said before, Castleford coming over expecting the opportunity to win this one instead of getting stuff like they have done in the past. Easy one once again for Cass.
Yeah, Colley will take them all there. Bring it forward. Brucey Boy in dummy half. Finds Fargo. Fargo straight at Faddle. Gilmore. Danny Moore in there. He's out of position actually. If Cass switch it, but they don't. Actually going that far side. Steps inside Connolly, who makes... Flymore, who makes the tackle. Here comes Diesel. Standing start. No venom in his run. Viva Brad. Looking for kick. Kicked in behind again. Was Armley touch. Couldn't see a lot of point in that, Miss N. It's going to be Wigan end ball. And last time somebody won ball against Ed, Leeds won cup. That's how long since it was.
Long time then there, Mick. Don't think there'll be any danger here of the ball going the opposite way. As the water carriers come on and everybody else has a chat to the players as we get ready to pack down and commence the game. It's 9 minutes inside now. Still 0-0. And there we go, ball comes out the back, no problem at all. Florimo then take the ball right very quickly. And Wigan trying to get Cass on the back foot, but no luck. Farrell then just driving the ball up, well tackled. Last season he'd always offload the ball, this year he's taking it more and more. Mestrov then, no way through this Cass defence. Cowie slips on the ground, poor play of the ball, yeah, no problem. Does that quite a lot, does Cowie. Loses it there. Turnover.
I was not last tackle, Jason. Turnover. Basically, I thought it was a voluntary tackle. He dived into play here and trying to get a quick play of the ball and catch Cass offside. But he lost it as we were getting up as Vinny straight up goes with Butchers in there straight away. Works hard, that kid, for Wigan. Underrated players. Colley runs at Casper. Casper meets him. There comes Diesel. Diesel straight at Cassidy. Big Cam Mouse at the moment. Both teams prizing for first opening. Ant arrived. Here comes Danny Boy. Can he get it to the assassin? The Monkey. Monkey outside. A Conley back inside of Big Ed. Big Ed coming field. Just one too many for him. Monkey going for line. Uses upper body strength. Just short. Last tell coming up. Brucey Boy. Dabbed it through now. Davis must get to it. Scores. First try again. Brilliant intelligent kick from Danio. Davis ready to a tee. First points on board for Cass. But they brought Wigan down the top previous when they moved it out wide. Got overlapped the assassin, Monkey, and Big Ed. Monkey went for line, got towel just short. Come after them to play the ball. Actually to Brucey Boy, and he's dabbed it through intelligently. Bit of cat and mouse at the moment, but that Cass get the first breakthrough. Here comes Brucey Boy then, trying to make it 6. Oh, whistling it well and not put him off. Get over. So it's Wigan 1-0, Cass Tigers 6. And I don't know if fullback were there, Jason, but a bit found wanting Wigan there.
Certainly were. We've been saying it all through the commentary and prior to the commentary that Wigan would find this one tough. And a little kick through, you could see it from up here a mile off. You've got to expect things like that against quality sides like Castleford. And Wigan, well, they just weren't there at all. The fullback was out of position. There was no cover from the centres or the second row forwards, and it was a great try. Ferrell kick off to Cass, and Cass had the chance again to bring it back. Rugby Union style kick off. They've tried this regularly this season. Bounces back to Cassidy, but I think it was a knock on, and something which is coming more and more into the game, that, Mick.
Yeah, I think it's good. I think any skills like that, that's obviously it's been practiced. It don't just happen on match days, and them's good kick-offs. And I like to see something different, bit of flair, something different, and just kicking it downfield and trying to keep them in their own quarter. Them's good kick-offs, and just unfortunate there that Cassidy put it to ground. So it's Cass with Pearl Monkey. Goes through Davis. No fullback at home. If Cass read the situation, oh, poor pass here from Sharp for forward pass, and could have been justified. Frank Maloney goes and dummy half. I think if he catch Davis in there, he might want to make a couple of tackles and kick and chases on. Sean Edwards and Andy Gregory. Moving it along, here comes Brucey Boy. Step, you're getting his step going. Off low, Hatchet. Back inside of Diesel. Oops, one hand over top to Monkey. Ball's come out of back door. Bit of nonsense there from Cass. claim this ripped out, but it's play on, and here comes Wigan on attacking. Share for Billy Wiz, what a player.
Robinson, always difficult to tackle. Wigan sends the knee points on the board. They trail by 6 points to 0. And Cassidy, the man who works so hard for the club. And this man who's also worked hard since joining from London. Bit of a knock there to Adrian Voles. Had such a great season for Cass so far. I remember talking to Stuart Raper a couple of weeks ago. He said he'd come on if he was strapped together with tape. Cowie going forward. Tackle 20 metres out. 5th tackle. Smith. Good kick through by Casper. Recovered by Cass though, and once again Wigan can't put points on the board and Cass keep it safe.
Yeah, dropped on it there big earn, had to do as Colley takes it up. Wigan in stack defence. Cass will try and get it out wide early doors, I reckon. Coming to Vinny, but he's going to up the jumper and just guard it forward, and he does. No frills like the assassin. Just had a bang, as Jason says. He'll not come off. Goes to Viva Bradford kick. Looking for one of these 50, 70, 60, 31s. And straight down Billy with his throat. Tipples over. Back up again. Little Jack in a box. Gets brought to ground.
So Robinson, penalty to Wigan. Bit of interference at play the ball. Farrell, he'll kick the ball into touch. It's a good kick by Farrell. Wigan then, what can they do with 6? Within 40. Mestroff worked hard so far. They're looking forward to a rest. That'll be coming in about 5 minutes' time. Cassidy then to Casper. Bring it in. Farrell worked hard, more like a prop than a loose forward this afternoon. Cassidy again to Smith. Out to Florimore. Betts then inside to Wes Davis. Davis is tackled. Dangerous position for Cass. Florimore. Out to Cass. He brings in Mestroff. Good tackling by the Tigers. Brad Davis to try to score one of them. Ball goes right now. Casper steps inside. Loses the ball in the tackle. And Castleford can breathe a sigh of relief.
A typical run from Casper there. Danger. Sniffs Whitewish. Step went. Cass just did enough. Lost ball. But I thought that previous penalty, I thought Crowd got it. Been practising again, Wigan Crowd. Get here about 2 hours before rest on them. But penalty, Mr. Gamson, as here comes Fargo, straight up middle. Gets through Faddle. Gilmore does enough, hangs on, and he's does too much, because Cass get a penalty this time. Fair enough, that's consistency, don't mind that. Get it one way, get it other. That's all we ask for. Davis going to fin touch. Might be better off. There's some easy yards there if he taps it to his sen. Wigan's all gone back. He's just bobbed it in touch. And again more if he'd have tapped it to his sen and gone, I reckon. Miss move, double miss move. And Frank Maloney. Frank Maloney coming in from back. Go on, hard lines, just couldn't get round Faddle. As the assassin carts it up, straight at Mestroff. Shoves him on his rump, but Butcher's there to help him out. Here comes Diesel charging up. Diesel and Betts and Casper. It's brought to ground. Switching play. Taffy Raper to back it off. Collis put it to ground. I can't speak. Rare mistake and a let off for Wigan.
Yeah, we're going to be happy that mistake was made in that position, because Cass are on top. They still lead by 6 points to 0 as we approach the quarter mark stage. Wigan fans don't like that. Penalty to Wigan. Don't know what for, really, do you, Mick?
That has gone for a high tackle. I mean, he's not the biggest man, and you've got to put him down somehow. I think Crowd helped Mr. Gamson sway again.
Got to agree with Mick on this occasion. Cowie taking the ball up, tackle 10 metres in. He'll take the ball forward all the time. Wigan warming up. Terry O'Connor on the touchline, ready to come on. It'll be Mestroff or Cowie who takes the rest. Ball comes out to Florimore. Inside ball to Lee Gilmore. He slips badly on this dog-awful pitch. It's got to be said, it's in terrible condition. Wes Davis. trying to go around his men. Out to Cowie. Wigan, have they got the overlap? Connolly will come back inside. To Florrimore. Florrimore almost through. Tackle by Flowers. Ball going left. Andy Farrell. Little chip through. Betts is chasing. Good kick. Try for Wigan, is it? No try at all. It was like football. Good pass in there between Florrimore, Betts. Betts and Farrell with the ball on the ground. It's better for Wigan, but it's still not good enough. Tap from underneath the post.
Ever dangerous, them kicks. Them's the kicks when you dab them through. They can go anywhere, come off feet, legs, anywhere. But Fargo did well there for Cass. Just got there for Farrell could drop on it. So Cass are going to have to drop out on their own ports and withstand some more Wigan pressure as Wigan I just saw they've upped again in the last 2 or 3 minutes, and it's Frank Maloney for kick, and he's got into Wigan F, and Meshoff's going to carry it back.
Meshoff there making hard meters, banging into the Tigers' defence. O'Connor still stands on the sideline, waiting to come on. These lads will finish this set of 6. Cowie knocks off one, takes 3 Tigers to pull him to the ground. Wigan in a dangerous position now. Cassidy takes the ball right. Florrimore, long ball out to Smith. First time he played together, Gilmore almost through. Smith, Florrimore, inside ball to Betts. This is dangerous for the Tigers. Wigan need points on the board. Quick play of the ball, penalties to Wigan. What will they elect to do? Go for the 2 or go for the 6? Water carriers run on. Looks like they're going for the 2. They trail by 6 points to 0. The quarter mark has come up. 21 minutes gone here at Central Park, a rather sparsely populated Central Park, as the clouds will come overhead, make it a little overcast. Weather not so good here in Wigan today. O'Connor's on. Meshoff is off. So Farrell just to set himself up. Scored in 54 consecutive games for Wigan as Farrell. So this will take it on to 55. That run started in June '97, and he's scored in 43 consecutive Super League games. So Mr. Consistency as the water carrier runs in front, and the referee's going to have a word with him. Not happy. Farrell was just about to kick, unnerving the kicker, and the water carrier gets the biggest boo of the afternoon. So Farrell, shirt hanging out, steps up, kicks the ball hard, straight between the posts. It's 6-2 to Wigan, and I suppose the 2 points were as good as they were going to get there, Mick.
Yes, they always taken Wigan. I've noticed John Mooney's coach and always taken. There, I might have just, because Cass had dropped out a couple of times, I might have just gone for 6, I don't know, but as you said, it's sparsely populated as in ground, but Cass fans have done their bit. There's plenty gone over Pennines, Jason, today from Cass. And it was Graham Stedman that were getting ticked off by a referee, actually. And correct, not the first time. Now then, Cass going to kick off. Are we going to have a little short one, or is Brucey boy going to play safe, kick it deep? He's kicking it deep. Plenty of height, and that should be easy, mate, for Wes Davis. Looks around, offloads to Gilmore, and he's going to try and bring it out of red zone.
Yeah, bringing away 2 points on the board then for Wigan, reducing the deficit ever so slightly. 6-2 as we go into the second quarter of the game. Got Mick's just looking at the weather. It looks like it's going to pour down here. The wind's up, your flags are blowing hard on top of the stands. And I think he's right, the rain's coming overhead, and that might be a bit of a leveller, especially the pitch, the condition that it's in. O'Connor then, 5th tackle already. Go back to Farrell, he's got to get rid of it to Florrimore. Florrimore's running, good kick by Florrimore. Not so good actually, the bounce just dead there. And Castle bring it back to the 20 to tap it. And just looking at the pitch, Mick, it's not so good, is it, considering it's only early doors in Super League?
It is. I said it. I remarked when I watched the academy. It's cut up, and actually it's a lot of grass missing to say this stage of season. But same for both sides. As sides cast it forward. Vinny's going to do the same. Shouts for forward, pass up Wigan faithful. Mr. Gamson's having none this time. Viva Brad out to Brucey boy. Trying to get it outside, the assassin. To Monkey, Monkey going outside, but got to come back inside. Thrown him back inside. They know we're going in touch. Good tell on that far side from Billy Wiz. And it's put Wigan back in possession, and Wigan's just got upper hand at the moment, Jason. I just think Cass aren't keeping on a pill enough.
I think you're right, Mick. I think Wigan will be trying to get points on the board early now. If they can get some points now, they might just edge away in front, ready for half-time. But if Cass can hold on in this dodgy spell that they're having, they'll be well pleased. And as Mick said before, a lot of Cass fans have come over the Pennines today, expecting those 2 points. Done very well this season of Castleford, just one place behind Wigan. Smith at pace to Florimore. Oh, he fumbles that ball. Terrible drop ball there by Wigan, and it's something which is happening far too regular for the Riversiders this season.
I tell you what, Fran Maloney got away there. He'd pinned his looks back and gone and took some catch. All offside there, Mr. Gamson. Look to your right. Ain't picked it. Ligged all over him like a rash. Colin had best on it. Mr. Gamson's penalised him. Butch and Cowie. So Cass get a penalty, and it's there again for Davis. An easy 15-20 yards if he taps it to his centre, but no, he's going for touch. And he's vindicated because he's a good kick on that far side. Well, that's never 10 yards in all this world, but off we go. Here comes Diesel. Switching that short side, Viva Brad go. Switch move to Taffy Raper. Not the fastest man in the world. Won't mind me saying that. Said it. Here comes Sykes. Now then, short side, Cass is it. Coming long. Brucey boy. Showing ball back inside. The assassin strains up. Des hangs on there with Butch. Won't Cass get a penalty? Well, I can't speak. To one trot. Last time Cass got to one trot, Prince Philip King. So it's an easy two-way for Brucey boy, but a dangerous situation there. Cass looking dangerous when they get in that red zone, I'll tell you. Wigan's defence look a bit shaky at times. So Brucey boy is going to have a Brucey bonus. I'm going to put Cass them 6 points in front. But it is getting dark here. I don't know if you pay electric bill, mate. Can we get some lights on? And here comes Brucey boy. Looks as though wind swirling. He probably a bit of it at his back. This for Steph. Good footballer, belies his years.
Certainly are. Farrell's perfected this style of kick over the season, and we were saying before, if Cass could weather that storm, they'd come out with OK, and they have done. There he goes again, up for Robinson. And it bounces for Wigan. Wigan will come with the ball. It's a good kick. Just as Mick said, all clubs tend to find it very difficult to defend against. His best to Farrell. Farrell on the base, looking for his cover, nobody there. Farrell quick, penalty to Wigan. Farrell takes it quick, they want the points. Cassidy, nobody there. Bad pass, but well recovered by Gilmore. He brings in Jason Robinson, Billy Weiss. Tackled, centre of the field, options abundance here.
Please, could the head steward please contact the control room?
Ball going right. Cassidy then to Smith, bringing in Florimore, good run around. Farrell, tackled. Dangers for Cass. They've had a lot of defending to do recently. Look forward, but not. Cowie then takes it very, very close this time. Cassidy going right. Smith, good running. Excellent tackling. Last one. Ball goes right. Little chip through. Castleford, what can they do with this one? It's wonderful.
From Maloney inside of Fargo. That's good. Fargo still the boss. Come on, that's going to be back to one. Picked up by Colley. But I'll tell you what, Jason, that tackle on Gilmore from the assassin. He thought Coyle had come. Double loaders. Assassin hit him. Man and ball on line. Stopped him dead. Here comes Hatchett. Gets it away to Big Earn. Big Earn going to have to come back in field. Fargo just ain't got the pace to go length, I don't think. As Diesel, Cass just weathering the storm at the moment. Cass fans getting behind the favourites. As rain comes down, Colley, Casper does enough with Dennis Betts. That short side, Brucey boy, showing Borges from Maloney outside the ball, from Maloney, oh! Oh, he's trying to go top, back to one, but Wells must score, what's the... Fargo scored! Try time! Fargo's got on the wide wedge! Another cast try, second try again! But Frank Maloney did the hard work, he got on the south side, a good pass from... pass and set from Brucey boy. Frank Maloney's gone outside, Danny Moore, his opposite number. Probably made running traffic on a foot. He thought to pass to Fargo. Going to turn it back inside. Come off Wigan man, and Fargo's picked it up. That strength to get over Highwash. Scored in corner. Make it Wigan Warriors 2, Cass Tigers 12. And goal kick to come from Brucey boy. Wigan Warriors 2, Cass Tigers 12. And can we get the ball from kick-off? That's what more you want to know.
Another bad start though for the Tigers. The start myself and Mick expected, to be fair, when we were talking before the game started, that Wigan are going to have to do something special now. 8 minutes to half-time. Rain just beginning to fall. Farrell then, tricky kick once again. It bounces off the chest of the Castleford player, but it's a penalty this time. Pushing, but once again Mick, they didn't cope with it very well.
No, they've got a wrong man in there. They've got Assassin in there, and he's not the biggest of fellas. I'll get Big Earn in there and put Assassin onto touchline side. He keeps dropping them short at touchline and fast super kicks. But I thought he got it for offside. Originally, obviously, his signalist shoved him, so it's a Cass penalty. Mismove, Sykes. Straight up, 1, 2, 3, 4. Wiganers in a reception committee. Trying to get him to ground, might see. Taffy to Vinny. Vinny straight up and down, no frills, no fancy, but a workhorse. Here comes Diesel. Having a big season, carting forward. Cass with the tails of a moment. Short side, Tachi coming on angle run. Good tackle. Flymo. Here comes Beaverbrand to Colley. Colley straight up and down. Got next, could we say 1-pointer? Gonna go Brucey boy for kick. No, it is going for Taffy Red, but it is going to Brucey boy for kick. Up in air, that should be easy, mate, this time. 1-2 Wiganers. Phil Jones. Has he got the pace? Yes. Good run.
He's got the pace. If he'd just got away there, he'd have been over the whitewash by now with Phil Jones. Last year's second division player of the year is Jason Robinson. The opposite winger comes away. He was a top try scorer, top point scorer, in fact, in the rugby league before he signed for Wigan, playing for Lynx. Quality player. Ball goes wide to Connolly. No winger there for him. Where's his backup? Robinson's in the middle of the field. 6 minutes at half-time. Wigan trail by 12 points to 2. Drop ball once again. I tell you what, Mick, how many times are Wigan making errors? You don't see him this often, very often, do you?
Never seen this before. I tell you what, too complicated. They need to run round there. All they want to a ball through hands have got numbers on us. Trying to complicate matters, and it's Casper's put it to ground. As Nat Sykes has done his stint, and Rocky comes on. He's built like the proverbial, yes. You get my meaning? Correct. Here comes Colley. And here comes Rocky for his first touch. Can't take forward, takes some bringing down. recognising where his wig. Here comes Hatchett. Well, he's letting both teams move up, to be fair. Off 10 is Mr. Gamson. Here comes Rocky again. 1, 2, 3 Wiganers in there, put him down. Last tackle coming up. Good a Brucey boy. Was he going to dab one across first? He's not. Put it up in air. And the Wigan diffuse these all day. Davis, safe as houses. Brings it to... diffuses it and brings it away for his team.
5 minutes at half-time then. Still Wigan needing points on the board. Jason Robinson's a man who can get them, but it's a long, long way from the Tigers' line. Cass fans very vocal today, really getting behind the side. Atmosphere at the Tigers' home at the moment is really good as well, isn't it, mate? They've done a lot down there. So, O'Connor then, looking to just force his way through. Reba. Florimore then. Kick over the top, looking for this 40-20 rule. Nowhere near. Castle bring the ball away, and they'll just want to hang on to that 12-2 lead for the half-time.
Aye, man, we're looking to add to it and all, I'll tell you. Here comes Big Earn. Coming in off his wing. All action here at Central Park. As far as Cass is concerned, here comes Fargo. Try scorer. 3 Wiganers, deck him. Here comes Rocky. Runs it, Betts and Casper. Dezo up top. They said, "Don't tell me, don't sing to me." Here comes Diesel. Gilmore on back foot. Reba at ankles. Last tackle coming up. Viva Brad Davis. Kicked into space. Billy Wages has gone too far. Poor kick at end. So it's tap 22 and a bit of respite for who's that, number 15? He's got his hands on his head already.
Yeah, that's Mar Reba on the field of play. Gone to the hooking position. As Phil Jones looks to impress, looks to get a try in his home debut. Robinson to Cassidy. He does so much work for Wigan. Betts. Got a lot to do to get back to his old form as Dennis Betts. Ball coming wide. Connolly. Into the last couple of minutes of this half. Wigan still trail by 12 points to 2. Florimore steps inside. Wonderful players, Florimore. If he was 5 years younger, he would be magnificent. Farrell then. Will he kick over the top? Jones chases. He gets the bounce now. Offside though. And Cass, they'll get the penalty.
Tantalising kicks, going anywhere, but to get him offside as Mr. Gamson. So Cass get a relieving penalty. Jason saying if he were 5 years younger, if I were 5 years younger, or maybe 25 years younger, I'd love a game. Davis Finn's touch. As Cass will be happy to take this lead in at air time as Des meets Rocky. Colley coming in from fullback. Doing his bit of work as ever. Diesel. Showing ball, runs at Gilmore. Switching player, the assassin. Butch drags him to ground. Here comes Rocky. Shouts to get with him because he can offload. Last tackle coming up. Taffy Raper gets it in air, but Jones will get to it. Oh, it's come off. It's play on. Off the top. Oh, Raper's got knocked to ground. Poor pass. I tell you what, he wasn't going to give that. That was a forward pass initially, and I think just helping him out here. But that was a golden opportunity for Cass. But that's handover. That's what everybody knows original verdict should have been. But another chance here for Cass. Jason. And there goes airtime Walter. So no more further play. Cassie from 12-2. A lot of football we play second half, Micey, before we can come away with a victory.
Yeah, a lot of work to do for both sides yet, but if you could hear the booing in the background there, typical Wigan fans that not very happy with the Wigan performance. The Cass fans get behind there, lads. It's been a good half for Castleford, not so good for Wigan. As Mick says, half-time scoring at Central Park. Wigan 2, Castleford Tigers 12. So money's been put in the meter, the floodlights are eventually on here at Central Park. Wigan, they're back on the field, they're keen for the second half, trailing by 12 points to 2. The Tigers are still inside. My voice is going a little bit, I don't know why, I've not done much shouting this half. We'll see how it goes in the second half, and Mick, Cass are on top, and well, it's all down to them now, isn't it?
Well, if we've scored 12 in first half, that's more than we normally score winning all match when we come here, so that's going to be a bonus. This first 10 minutes of second half will be a big test, because I think Wigan will throw everything in the kitchen sink at Cass. Cass can withstand it all. I'll even get a score, then I might go on for the famous victory. 40 minutes to go, a lot of football to be played. Shane singing here, she might be gargling. It's Cass just head of field, so they've got to kick off the second half. Will we risk a shot? Well, they're going for a long kick. Will they just see Diesel's taking his place and Rocky, so just the one substitution in first half that Stuart Harper's used. So 5 to forward, going to get game underway. And Brucey boy put it in there, but that should be no problem for Reber and it.
So Wigan, they need the points early doors in the second half. As Mick says, the opening 10 of the second period will be so crucial to both sides. Wigan will want points. Dennis Betts driving up the middle. Still plenty of metres to go to the halfway line. Lee Gilmore going around himself, looking to get the ball out to the left-hand side to Moore and Jones, but no way through. Kicking so soon, Wigan. Over the top. Easy. Dead easy for Flowers that. And Castle come away.
Good kick, Micey, kicked it deep. Got to get back, 10 full back. Colleen has had to go and retrieve it. Here comes Monkey. Unsaid at Connolly. Two big men for centres as Big Earn in dummy half. Another big man. Runs at Gilmore. Brought to terra firma. We help a Reber. Here comes Rocky. Runs at Betts. Just hangs on. Helper Casper. Here comes Hatchett. Steps inside. Casper takes him. Good tackle. Last tackle coming up. Raper down short side. Kicks back in field. Not a brilliant chase from Cass as Wes Davis picks it up with fingertips and bring it away for Wigan.
Wes Davis having a good game apart from that first try, which was not wholly down to him, but it was slightly. There's Jason Robinson going left, looking to step inside. Nobody there. Dennis Betts then, just taking the ball up. Ones and twos Wigan. Farrell again. Inside this time to O'Connor. O'Connor's tackle on the halfway line. Plays quickly. Scooting by Reber. Fifth already. Ball's kicked by Casper. Chased back by Rogers. He'll turn. Run at Robinson and Connolly.
Did well, Leighton. Comes straight back. Was it opposite number, Billy Wiz. Moved up quick there. Had Fazza. As the assassin goes from dummy half. Butcher's alive to him. Diesel stood waiting for him. Not 4-10 yards out. Stig Hampson as Rocky comes forward. Runs at Gilmore again and Reber. Trying to wrestle ball from him. Last towel coming up. Another quick set of 6. Rattling through these 6 at the moment. Oh, Morgan just going to send not many mistakes, but one there from Davis. Super tackle from Reba. Davis took his eye off ball and Reba's put his side in a good attacking position.
Bad mistake by Castleford that put in Wigan. Very strong position, 43 minutes in the game gone. Bags of time left. Betts going out towards the left-hand side. Ball going right, Cassidy then. He's tackled by 3 Tigers. Still a good position for the Warriors. Casper inside to Farrell. Farrell turns. Oh, it's good play this by Wigan. Terry O'Connor. Reba it was. Ball coming right. Left-hand side. Oh, drop ball once again by Betts. Mistakes. Well, far too regular for Wigan. And that's a let-off for Casper.
Looked harder not to score than score, I'll tell you. Let off for Cass. Here comes Colley. As I said, he expected this. And we're just a bit flat at the moment. Here comes Frank Maloney. Hatchet in dummy half, spins off, that's good running. Cass trying to get a foot in it, Wigan F. The assassin, Viva Brad Davis. Kicked over, kicked it deep, will it run? You're going to have to play it, is Davis, is he? He is. He's had to pick it up now, and Cass switch chases up there. Brucey boy's going to bring it to ground now then. Get out of your own in zone area.
Wigan got it all to do again. Jason Robinson then. Good meters there by the winger. 5 minutes gone. Good running down our left-hand side. The tackle into touch again. There's a penalty awarded against Castleford, thankfully for Wigan. So Farrell kicks the ball into touch, rather lame kick. Reba then. O'Connor. Cass fans getting behind there, lads. Mrs. Betts out, brings in Florimore. Florimore and Farrell are all over. It's a penalty, and Mick, Wigan have lost it a little bit.
Lost the plot, didn't know what they're doing there. He's running to back of his team, and he's that's Flymo, so it's penalty to Cass. The Cass faithful get behind the team. So it's been all Wigan at start this second there, but Cass looking to put a bit of pressure on as ball comes up near us, bounces off Gantry. There's Rocky's going to cart it forward. Flymo, Farrell in there. Des. Here comes Diesel. Runs at Gilmore and Reba. Colley on dummy run. Viva Brad to Vinny. Casper. 2 more Wiganers helping to get down. Viva Brad again to Brucey boy. Brucey. Back inside Hatchie. Offload to Colley, available as ever. Good play, Cass. Coming down short side. Wrong option. Back inside at Taffy Raper. Tachi shows ball goes, dumped to ground. Last towel, moving it left, here comes the assassin. Dab through, that's a mile to far. Wrong man in wrong position, wrong time, and right thing there. The assassin, not the best kicker in the world. Wigan to bring it away and Sherber Connolly.
So Wigan got it all to do now, still trailing by 12 points to 2. It's like Jones has come more central. Florimore then. Nobody there again. And that opening 10 of the second half is almost over. Jason Robinson goes round Vowles. Florimore to Smith. Connolly. Back to Reba. Farrell. Excellent play by Wigan. Dennis Best, Jones tackles. Good play by the Warriors. They've put themselves in a good position here. Cass on the back foot. Connolly almost breaks through the defence. He's well tackled though by Dean Sampson. It's the 5th. What will Casper do? He'll get rid of the ball to Farrell. Farrell kick the ball to the left-hand side. It's way too heavy. And a 20-metre tap. And Cass have almost survived it. Well, not survived. They've done well in the opening 10 of the second half. And it's going to be very difficult now for Wigan to get him back into it, Mick.
Keep going, but that was a bit of easy move for Fargo. Defuse that bomb. The referee stops game. These are an important tackles you picked up, Jason, down here. Rocky's missed a couple at lately and they've picked him out of Wigan. The cast ball for a day, I say, as here comes Vinny. Stepping inside 1, stepping inside 2. Viva Brad to Brucey boy. Brucey, the assassin, well met. Connolly. Brucey boy to Hatchett. Wigan defending strongly at the moment. Brucey boy, back down short side. Taffy Raper, short ball. Could have been an interval obstruction, not given. Brucey boy gets kicked straight down Davies' throat. Will feel that with no problem and bring ball away.
Wigan then, they've got to do something special soon. 9.5 minutes of the second half have gone. We're going into the last half hour of the game. Jason Robinson steps off 1 foot, trying to find his way through, but he goes backwards, not forwards. O'Connor then. There Raper. And Vowles, the captain, knock him to the ground. Farrell then. Dummies, tackle 5 metres short. Ganson not bringing the ball back. The cast last 3 or 4 and offside then. Out to Connolly, goes to ground. Smith's pass is awful. And just no smile on the Wigan players' faces. They're not enjoying this. High kick, silly kick by Florimore, and no real point to that, mate.
No, straight out College. Take the ball there, look, kid. Fargo bets straight out of marker, picks him up. Frank Maloney in marker. Go and try and step in midfield. Faz tackles him. Rocky getting it up, runs at Gilmore. Gets into Wigan F. Diesel, who's done some sterling work. Looking top low, there's nobody gone with him as Flymo brings it to the ground. Last tackle coming up. Down short side, oh, they've got a go on, bit of space here. Oh, should have gone the assassin. Connolly takes money, boys. Got away to Taffy Raper. Kick tower, big old chasing, can he get to it? Oh, Robinson gets there first. Good option. The assassin did well to get out of Connolly's vice-like grip. Get ball away to Taffy Raper, who put an intelligent kick over. Billy Wiz has got there to fall big end. But Wigan's going to have to drop on the H's. First time Cass been able to put a bit of concerted pressure on his second half. Onto Wigan line. Colley stood deep. Farrell going to aim dead straight down middle of park, I reckon. Colley waiting for it. Mr. Flapper, as Eddie used to say. Took by Viva Brad, offload to Colley. Colley. No between lugs, will just go straight forward. Gets brought to ground. There comes Vinny. Workos again. Switching play, Brucey boy, Viva Brad, run round. Back inside Hatchett. Oh, looking to go his hands free, couldn't get ball away because of nobody opposite to. Here comes the assassin stepping, snaking, going. Oh, spinning, gets brought to ground, just short. Here comes Diesel on the draw, he's got over and scored, has he? No, he hasn't. That's 2-2. Cass fans are not happy. So Cass head and Bill went on a low trajectory run there, did Diesel. That's twice in 2 weeks. That's a good word, that, yes, in the trajectory. I had the clue. But it's Cass head and Bill in a good attacking position. Ball out, Brucey boy. Long ball to Frank Maloney. Frank out to Monkey stepping inside. Oh, I thought he was going to flick that out of the back door. Flymo hangs on. Frank Maloney out of marker, Frank. Butch just chasing, does enough, checks him. Monkey. Tonka's on, Tonka's first touch. Vinny's gone off, Tonka's on. That's Tonka's first touch. Here comes Brucey boy. Viva Brad, back inside a collie. Ooh. Des met him. Oh, good ball, yes! Super ball from Viva Brad Davis. The assassin scored. Try time. That was a magnificent pass from Davis. Diesel come on, short ball, didn't give him it. Wigan Wheeler went in for Diesel and he's moved it out wide. With a magnificent pass from dummy half. And the assassin skipper, led by example again, gone over Whitewash. Put Cass further in front. 16 points to 2. Goal kick to come, but that was concerted pressure. Diesel not get ball down, we've got another set of 6. They want kick through from Taffy Raper, so with 2 sets of 6. And in the next set, we scored. Now here comes Brucey boy. Trying another Brucey bonus. Cass fans appreciating. And there's plenty, I'll tell you that. Concentration. He's kicked it, it's over. Jason, as you mentioned, Wiganers haven't been too kind to the home team. This is when they need lifting.
They're not the too used to success of the Wigan fans, and they don't like trailing at home. It's rare for them to lose. It's that difficult kick again. They all go home straight into that man, Vowles, and he's having a great game, isn't he, Mick?
Unbelievable. If ever you're in trenches, he's a man who we want his side here. Big Earn. What a player. Tonka Toy for his second touch. Here comes Rocky. Good strong run. Making good inroads. Diesel ploughing in. That's good yards for Cass. Don't kick off. On to Viva Brad for kick. Kicked it in behind Billy Wiz. He's going to have to play it, feels it. And this is where his dangers, I tell you. He's always liable to do something out of ordinary, this kid. Bounces out of 1, bounces out of 2, and gets over 25.
Cracking plays, Robinson. It needs something special. Wigan are 16 points behind. There's only 24 minutes left in this game. So loads to do. And I can't see it happening, to be honest. Goldspink's on now. Cowie's back on. The big lads are there, they're needed. As the Cass fans get behind the Tigers. Cassidy edging towards the halfway line. It's giving me a chance to get my voice back this second half, that Cass have had the ball that much. Mick's been doing all the work. It's the 5th and last already. Ball goes back to Farrell. He'll kick it down Flowers' his throat. He'll chase back, or will it be Rogers? It's Rogers. He'll take it forward. Just crash bang wallop straight between Connolly and Cowie.
Brought him back well, made good yards. Gets to 22. Monkey coming in for a touch. The Diesel goes off. Sykes will come back on. Tonka can't see for a whip very hard as Diesel looks, so has got a bit of a knock. Fargo. Wrestled the ground. And it is Sykes who's back on as Taffy Raper shows ball to me half goes. He's deceiving, he's slower than what he looks. And here comes Viva Brad for kick. Kicked over, straight down Billy Wizard's throat. Thank you very much.
Going for the 40-20 then, but he wasn't on. Robinson took the ball, he's tackled there. Really hard by Eager. The ball back to Florimore. Wigan are all over the show. Cassie's on the floor. Danny Moore's driving forward. You just look at the Wigan line. They're all over. They're bunched in the middle. There's no cover out on the left. As Cass start chanting, get into him. They're hurt, they're tired, their heads are down. Goldspink then offloads the ball to Cassidy. He almost fumbles it, but it goes out to Florimo. Oh, Florimo to ground again. It bounces well for Connolly. Excellent pass out to Cowie. Oh, bloody stinker. I don't know what's going on with this Wigan side, but something's wrong. The ball's not working. Goldspink tries to head the ball, not catch it.
Cass on attack, and I tell you what, they were hard done by there because they were playing, it shouldn't have been, but justice has seen to be done. That side goes down, short side. I thought we were at wrong ground. I thought we were at Springfield Park. We headed as here comes Frank Maloney. Brucey boy. Showing ball. Has a little dab, can't get through. Last towel coming up. Gonna Viva Bradford 1 pointer. No, he don't. He does. That's play on. Now then, Cassidy breaks away. Cass defence all at sea.
Ball going left then. Oh, slipping again. That's the problem with this pitch. Talking to Dave Swanson before the game, the lads don't know what to wear. Short studs or long studs in the centre of the ground's very firm, but onto the outside it's bad. And a bad attendance as well, 8,000 just over on the ground today as Farrell gets the ball out left. There'll be less on next time if we can continue to play like this. They trail by 18 points to 2. We're in the last quarter, 20 minutes left. Cassidy taking it forward. Crowds at Castleford these days are almost as much as crowds at Central Park. Farrell then, high cut left. Jones is chasing, he bounces. He'll go back to a Cass player. It's fumbled down, it's a knock on I think. Or is he going to say 5th and change over? He is, quite right. And Cass will bring the ball away from their own line, and Mick is looking good for Castleford.
I thought, put kick up there, that go for Cass because they've got overlap. And I thought if they'd gone through hands, the man had just got us on that far side, but thanks very much. And the assassin with that snaking run. Sykes. Rocky, hard to get in turns, off low, Starchit. Trying to play ball, Wigan man, Cass put it road. Dean pulled him forward, so Cass get a welcome penalty. Thank you, Mr. Gamson, as me and Jason were saying, he looks a lot fitter this send than he was last year. There's Bobo's warming up to come on. Ex-Wiganer, the enforcer goes off, Bobo's coming on. Ball props, all 3 props have been towering today. Tonkatoy can't it up. Trying to get that off low going. Sykes. Brought to ground by Butch. Brucey boy, Collie injects pass, just goes. Not much between lug oils, but a big heart. Here comes Hatchit. Oh, Viva Bradbury oil, couldn't get it to him. Taffy Raper to Brucey boy, Brucey showing ball, a short ball to Monkey. Oh, Connolly just hangs on, last tackle coming up. Taffy Raper for 1 pointer, no, for kick across, it's so, it should be easy meat. And it is. Poor option there, I think he was stood waiting for it. Jones. Wigan fans going crackers, but I probably agree with them, but that's the rule law at the start of this season. You've got to wait what opposition get. I know it's a crap rule, but that's the rule.
It is a terrible rule, that, mate. Should be an advantage to the team that are coming away with the ball, not the team that are defending, but the ball goes left now. Jonesy and Robinson are screaming then. 17 minutes left, 18 points to 2. Nearly a point a minute required. Connolly, will he get the first ones? No, he won't. This will be the first time that Wigan have lost to Castleford in the Super League. Remember a great win from Castleford here a number of years ago when they went on to win the Challenge Cup. But apart from that, Can't remember too many. Ball down the throw to Jason Flowers. And they'll do that all day, won't they, Mick?
He'll take them all down, boy, he will. It's Bobo. Bobo brings it forward. Tonka tie to Monkey. Monkey, straight at Faddle, get down. Collie, big game, as everybody else has. Tonka tie, carting it up. Strong man Tonka there nowadays. Last towel coming up. Go to Brucey for kick. Gets his kick in. Billy Wiz stomps it with his foot, plays everybody on, and off he goes again.
So Robinson worked hard from that position, but no reward for it as yet. 15 minutes remain. Cass still well in front, 18 points to 2. Just over 8,500 here at Central Park today, as we said. Not a big crowd. Connell in the centre of the field, he's worked hard today as well. Done more than in recent weeks. Ball going left. Oh, handling area once again. The story of Wigan's afternoon. I don't know what's going on there.
There's never an advantage there. We're 15 yards further back. We should have scrum further upfield. Come on, Mr. Gamson. That was never an advantage to Cass in all this world. The assassin would have been better off with knock on and taking scrum. Boom! Strains up, oof. Faz and Cowie hit him. Hatchet. Good tackle, Casper. Good quick play of the ball. Tonka, joint ball. Oof. See out the back door. Cassidy hunting down Viva Brad. Last tackle coming up. It's a Taffy Red for kick. Is it a Brucey for kick? Brucey steps. Now then. Good ball. Now then. Big aim. Going for wide waist. Kick tower off. Poor kick. Poor kick and plenty of options there. Men inside. Brilliant ball from Brucey. And I think Big Aim, when you look at video again and lads start laughing, that was wrong option.
It was a laughing matter, that one. It's a terrible kick. Should have kept hold, put it back inside. But Cass are on top. They'll not be too bothered if they win this game. Weather's a bit better here now. Storm clouds have passed over as far as the rain's concerned, but not as far as Wigan are concerned. Happy Gilmore taking the ball close to the halfway line. Looking out to Connolly. Oh, just holding his shirt there. Good tackling by Eager. Cowie on his own. Knocked back by Fowles. Connolly. Florimo then, long pass out, this time to Gilmore. No options, nobody there, he goes to ground. Fifth to last, Mr. Ganson raises his hand. 13 minutes left. Kick for touch, there'll be no problems for Castleford. They'll bring the ball away from their own line.
The shape of Fargo, tries to get up and plays it. Frank Maloney brings Collie, who's been available all afternoon from that full-back position. Monkey, straight up, Cowie and Cassidy, wrestling the ground. Nat Sykes runs at Flymo. Tonka toy. Tonka, oh, breaking through. Last towel coming up. Viva Bradford kick out of dummy half. Kick to top of Billy Wiz this time. Gonna go into hooks. That's a good kick. This stage of the game, that's a good kick. That's what it needs. As Diesel comes back on. And Alonso's gone off and Vinny's come back on. So Cass using the subs late on in game as Red saved him in first half. And Wigan Head and Pill are coming into the last 13 minutes.
Yeah, it's all to do now for Wigan. I think it's slipping out their hands. Smith will feed. Mr. Ganson pulls them back. Smith again. Out to Florimo. Long pass out to Danny Moore. Trying to run over the Tiger. No way through. Jason Robinson then, out on the left. He's been busy this afternoon, but as I said before, no reward for him so far. Farrell out to Connolly. Robinson's out position again. Gilmore. Cassidy. Out to Florimore. Moore then. Florimore. Goldspink brings in Farrell. To Jason Robinson. No way through. Good tackling, fifth and last. As we edge closer to the last 10. Smith. Chip over the top. Nobody chasing. Castleton fine with that one.
There's just... Oh, he's lost ball. Now then, what's gone off there? He's a good try, now then. Look, no on there, I don't know what's gone off there, Jason. I think Wells has lost ball. Cass is claiming this, had it pinched out. So he's given Wigan a little sniff here. 8 here that coming into last 10. Cass will be disappointed with that, and all down. Rebro scored. So I don't know if you saw more than me, mate.
The ball was lost in the tackle. Whatever happened, the touch judge and referee judged it was fair. The try scored for Reba, and it's 18 points to 6. Farrell steps up, takes a pot at goal. It's a super kick by Farrell. 18 points to 8. And can Wigan pull it off in the last 10? It's going to be close, mate.
Aye, all the play for. Just give him a little sniff as that. There was no way for him to go there. No, Cassidy defended magnificently. And Farrell as ever just bangs it over from touchline. Just put a bit of jitters into Cass. But the better sterner stuff nowadays as the Phantom's on, the other ex-Wigan are on. Taffy Raper's gone off. Brucey boy gets game underway, and it's catch-up time for Wigan. Ball can come anywhere.
So a lot to be done here. They're all bunched up still in the centre of the field though. Bretherson's gone on, he's out on the wing. Danny Moore's moved inside. Jason Robinson then. Can Wigan smell victory? Casper, there's still loads to do. 10 more points needed just to draw level. 2 tries, 2 conversions will be enough. Goldspink. Farrell then, high kick. It's a tester for Cass. He bounces. Goes dead. 20-metre tap. Tense moments for Castleford, Mick.
Yes, we've been playing mistake-free football for 70 minutes, and all of a sudden, just mistakes coming in with its tiredness.
Today's man of the match, as chosen by our executive sponsors, Tesco, goes to Wigan to number 2, Jason Robinson.
Billy Wiz has got Wigan man of match. Still 10 minutes to go for Morgan, makes his mind upon Casses. Bobo. Tonkatoy. Viva Brad. Hatchit going outside break. Poor Farrell just does enough, gets back to him. Trying to play a ball quick, does Frank Maloney. Moving it out wide to Tonkatoy. Tonka. Carts it forward. Last tackle coming up. Viva Brad for kick, noise to Brucey boy, Brucey. Drilled it to Billy Wiz. Billy Wiz stops it with his foot, bounces kindly for him, and he brings it away.
Man of the match then, Jason Robinson. Difficult to pick a Wigan man of the match today. He brings the ball away to Wes Davis. Almost through Davis. Oh yeah, he gets rid of the ball to Florimore. Good running. Almost got rid of the ball to Reba. We're in the last 6 now. Farrell to Cowie. He's tackled. Goal Spink. Oh, Smith drops that one. Ball brought forward again by Castleford, and it's all too late, I think, for Wigan.
Bobo, magnificent run, Bobo! Brilliant run! I like that one. Now then, the Phantom's going. The Phantom, another line to score here. Another ex-Wiganer. Vinny, Viva Brad to Tonka. Now then, Cass. Go on, Tonka. Just short. Big earning dummy half. Viva Brad. Back inside to Colley. Colley, big wall to Hatchett. Hatchett, oh, scored! Games and match. Hatchett scored. Games and match. Colley in there. There's been magnificent performances that might be accused of favouritism, but I'm going to give Colin Morgan's man a match. Assassins led by example. And the Wigan, famous Wigan walk, a walk-in. As Cass go back further in front. And Tonka's entrusted with Gorky because Brucey boy's at his leg. Trying to get him fit off for next week. He's on a weekend off. We've got Bradford Bulls at Weldon Road next Monday night. Don't be late. Archie Tower. For Cass, 22 points to 8 in front. But here comes Tonka. Morg is waffling. Excited. Been a long time. Tonka thumps it over. So it's Wigan Warriors 8. Lucky to be 8. Cass 24. So Fazza's going to kick off. He's going to get that big tee, put it on there. And he's going to kick it straight at Cass, Jason. But can we get the ball?
Well, I think that's all that Castle want to do now. They've got the 2 points. They've stuffed Wigan this afternoon. We said before the game started they could do it. They've done it. They've proved everybody in Super League that they're going to be a side to be reckoned with. Bit of a knock on there by Cass, so it's turnover, head and ball to Wigan Warriors. 3.5 minutes left, and Wigan have been taken apart this afternoon. 2 defeats on the trot. When's the last time Wigan experienced that? They only lost 2 all last year in Super League. They've lost 4 already this year. Wes Davis taking the ball forward. It's a transition period at Wigan now. Blooding a lot of youngsters. The squad's not as strong as it was. They're going to have to do something big, and that man Farrell, the captain, he's going to have to lead from the front. Cassidy then, hard-working Cassidy. Looking for consolation points now, that's all for Wigan. The ground's almost empty. They're all at the top of the Cop End steps there. Just the Cass fans remain to cheer their cracking side who've done so well today. Ball goes out to Bretherton. He's tackled though. Farrell then. Speculative kick. It'll go dead. Well left there by Ellison.
Well, that's no dice. This shows how far Cass have come under Stuart Rape, but this is what yardstick today coming to Wigan. And we know we could come and beat him here today, and we have done. And this is as far as we've improved. A long time since Cass won a league fixture here, I'll tell you. Stuart Rape will be one happy bunny tonight. A lot happy Cass fans and an happy Morgis. Tonka carted up. Bobo. He'll enjoy this. As will Phantom. Hatchett, try scorer. Injects pace, carted forward. Fourth tackle. Frank Maloney to Diesel. Diesel looking to get Collier outside. Oh, last tackle coming up. Cass going to run it. Well, he's going to play a clock down, I think. He's going to go in for. He's going to play a clock down. Drill ball in touch. slow game down, take scrum, and all be blindside winger will be watching for his kick over, because that's what I might do. But there's 2 minutes showing on clock plus injury time. Ball out. So what's going to happen? Young Jones. Connolly trying to get outside of man, and he hasn't been able to do all day. That's the tackle, surely. Let him get up and play on.
Connolly lucky there not to be penalised by the referee, Mr. Ganson. He's had a good game as Ganson today. Not often you hear commentators commenting on that, but he has had a good game. He deserves a pat on the back. Smith looking to score against his former teammates. How things have changed. Having a quiet word. Not very happy with something that's been said by Haaland. Ball going left. So there, final hooter. Great win for Castleford. They win by 24 points to 8. The Wigan fans boo their side. Last word with Mick Morgan.
A magnificent performance from Castleford Tigers here at Central Park today, the last time we visit Central Park. A magnificent performance from 1 to 17. The coaching staff will be over the moon, as well as the travelling spectators. Some magnificent football, but most of all it's been a big defensive effort that's won this game. A magnificent defence, just one slip, and not many teams come to Central Park and limit Wigan to 1 try, albeit a lucky try. As Cas fans, Castigo the Cas fans, taking the plaudits that they deserve, because they've been magnificent from 1 to 17, and I agree with Jason, the referee's played his part. It's been a magnificent game, magnificent victory. Stuart Raper's on field, and that proves how far the Castleford team's gone in 18 months. It's the standing room only tomorrow night in Tiger Bar. Watch it all again. It's Morgan and Jason sounding off from Central Park, and we'll have a few beers tonight.